Contrary to the beliefs of many people, the African continent shines with an undeniable beauty. Breathtaking landscapes, wild animals, and an incredible people captivate us.
It is very rich in beauty. Africa has diverse cultures that we are very proud of, beautiful people who have beautiful color that we should embrace and be so proud of.
The African continent is home to more than 700 million inhabitants who speak more than 1,000 different languages amongst themselves.
According to me, Africa is the most beautiful continent. I mean, it's where you get people from all walks of life, people of different color of skin, so many communities. So it's so rich in culture, and leave alone even our culture, Africa has the best scenes ever. Looking at wildlife, like tourist attractions.
Most of us know that Africa is home to the magnificent giraffe and the impressive cheetah. However, there's also a wide range of animals that live in Africa. These include gazelles, crocodiles, and the mighty hippopotamus. In some desert parts of Africa, there are camels that roam freely. When you think of Africa, you think seriously large. From the continental landmass to its individual parts, the scale is massive. Besides having the second largest continental surface area, containing 54 nations within its boundaries, it is also home to the River Nile, the longest river in the world, and also some very large lakes. As well as huge deserts, rivers, and lakes, the continent also has high mountains containing indigenous rocks and large swathes of ecologically important rainforest.
Africa is like the best place to be in terms of talent. This is where you find raw talent, like people beating drums and stuff. So generally, Africa is the best place to be.
Music and poetry in African traditions make Africa stand out. Naturally, singing is very important to the African society because the melody and rhythm follow the intonation of the song.
So one of the things I like about Africa is our uniqueness in telling our own stories. If you look at our films, if you look at the way we tell stories, our books, I mean, that's the richness in our African heritage. The other thing is about the sports. We are really good at sports. If you look at our athletes, if you look at our rugby teams, the Shujaa, the South Africa team also, we really dominate in these games. So yeah, it's a proud moment and it's a proud thing to be associated with Wakanda,
Nevertheless, as in other parts of Africa, Central African cuisines represent a variety of African dishes. The basic ingredients are plantain and cassava. In some areas, traditional people consume the milk and the blood of cattle, but rarely the meat. Elsewhere, other people are farmers who grow a variety of grains and vegetables. Africa should then be considered as a beautiful continent, and the stereotype should be erased from people's minds. Africa is home.
I'm a proud African. African is the best place to be.
We have to be able to tell our own stories. Directors, filmmakers, entertainers, it's gonna be clearly, and the press, it's gonna be your job to redefine how people think about Africa.